Hey. Hey. Y'all hear me? Anyway, testing, testicles. Hey, everybody. Let me get my camera right. Sorry, y'all. Just a little janky. Anyway, it is the uh it is sorry. What's up, GSP? Can you hear me, GSP? Can you hear me, girl? Let me know if you can hear me. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Anyway, this is Infamous Kiki. Welcome to my channel. This is my channel where I watch shows live. Watching Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup. I try to do some 90-day. My channel's kind of been on a hiatus right now. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, good job. Yay. This is season 4, episode 48. Love isn't, what's the name of this episode? Love isn't enough. I know y'all, I'm late. I know I'm behind. Who is that? Bria84, welcome. I am, give everybody a little minute. I don't know how many people are gonna be on this live because I'm off my schedule. Normally I'm here on the weekends, but whatever. Today was a very long day. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Helps the algorithm when you interact with my videos. Please support your girl, subscribe, share. Hey, Leo Lion, Joseph. Yeah, better late than never. I'm never late. I'm always on time, boo. I'm always Anyway, for those of you who don't come in very often, didn't know, or don't read my community tab, I have not been here posted anything, and I had like a whole bunch of things planned to post. It's because y'all, my mom passed away. So last Wednesday I went to go to work, my regular job, work. And my mom I usually go to work, and my mom she gets up with my kids, and I went to, and it's a really long story, but I went to go wake my mom up because I was about to leave to go to work, and I wonder why she wasn't up yet, because she's usually up. And then my son got up, and so I went to her room, and I found my mom slumped over on her bed, and she wasn't breathing. And so I called 911, and they had me do CPR, and I did CPR. That wasn't working. And then the paramedics, they showed up pretty quickly. It seemed like they took forever, but I know it was quickly. And they worked on my mom here for an hour. Then they took to the hospital, worked on her for about an hour to try to revive her. But sometime between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., because I heard her up at 3 a.m., I don't know what happened. Sometime between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., she passed away. I don't know. My mom was only 65, so she passed away. I don't know what happened. The hospital told us they didn't know um how she passed away. So they really couldn't determine. Um, my mom, y'all, if y'all know me, y'all hear me talk about my mom is when my husband passed away 9 years ago. My mom actually came and lived with me. To come help me, because I had these two little kids, and I needed help. And so my mom was living in Michigan. She came down here to come live with us to help out, uh, help out. She came down before to help out with my pregnancy, because with my son, I had a very difficult pregnancy. And then she went back, and then when my husband died, she came down here permanently to help me out. So my mom has been down here for about 9 years, steadily, ever since my daughter was born, and since my son was a toddler. My mom, she lived with us. I took care of my mama. She retired, and she basically was like my co-parent, my best friend. Everything. Like, I still feel like it's like a nightmare. Like, I feel like I'm gonna wake up and my mom's gonna be sitting there. It's very quiet in my house. It's very lonely. I had to say, like, I didn't expect. My mom did have health issues. So I tell everybody out there, the life lesson I can say is that first of all, tell the people in your life how you feel about them, before they pass away. I have no regrets in my mother. I take care of my mother well. My mom, anything she wanted, she could have. She know I was always supportive, and she was always down for me, and I was always down for her. My mom helped me with, y'all know I got two Etsy shops besides me working. I have two Etsy shops. My mom helped with the Etsy shop. She helped pack the stuff up. She helped ship the stuff, like all of that. And I don't know really what to do about that. I'm doing all the shipping by myself. I'm doing all the things that I normally have help with, and trying to work and trying to raise two kids. But my mom was always there to help out. She knew how hard I worked, and she was always there to, to help with my kids, help, around the house, help clean up around the house. And then she got sick and got hospitalized off and on for the past year. She was doing good for a long time. She wasn't in the hospital or nothing. And then she had COPD. And then, I would say the other thing about it is that people take care of your health, y'all. Like, for real. Like, y'all take care of your health. Don't ignore health issues. My mom, God rest her soul, but she, didn't do the things to really extend her life. She still kept smoking. She still was eating crap food. She still, you know, your health is your wealth. I tell my kids this all the time. Your health is really the only thing that you really have in this life. You can't control people, you can't control places, you can't control things, you can't control events. And yes, people are genetically predisposed to certain things, so you can't have total control over your health. But if you've been diagnosed with something, take your meds, try to live a healthy lifestyle. I'd stay on living a healthy lifestyle. Um, so it's like, just I tell everybody, take care of yourself, and if you got people in your life that have health issues and they're not taking their medicine, they not, my mom, even my kids preach to her about stopping smoking and taking her meds, and she just, wanted to do her own thing. And I've just never felt so alone and so devastated in my life. Like, I thought, except when my husband died, like, I feel like when my husband died, it's a different kind of hurt. When your spouse died and your parent died, it's two different kinds of love and two different kinds of loss. When I tell people, the best way I can describe it is, when my husband died, I felt like I lost my future. When my mom died, I felt like I lost my past. So I feel like all my links to my childhood and where I grew up and came from. My father is not here. My father died 2 years ago. My mom's died. My mom's dead. My grandma and grandpa on my mom's side is dead, and my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side is dead. So I don't have, like, with my mom, my I only have one aunt alive on my mom's side. On my dad's side, I have other aunts, but I'm not really close with their side of the family. But yeah, I just feel like me losing my mom is like losing a piece of my heart and my soul, and a piece of who I am. Like, it's a real deep thing. Um, so that's best I can say. I mean, that's just, yeah. My husband, I lost my future. With my mom, I lost my past. My husband, we had so many future plans. We had so many things we wanted to have lots of children, and losing him when he was 28 years old 9 years ago. I mean, it's just is the worst. And then y'all know my cat died in February. My cat Buttons that my husband gave me, that I had for like 14 years, he died. And then my fish died. And then my relationship fell apart. So your girl is just, I mean, I going through. Then I found out the other day, like just yesterday, that I had a bank account. There was a bunch of fraud transactions on it. So somebody got a hold of my card or hacked into the bank system and somehow got my debit card number. And so they ran up a bunch of fraud transactions. And they shut down my card to stop it. But I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I like, I don't know, y'all. I hate to bring down the room, but I'm here. I said I'm gonna get on here and do this video today. Something good did happen today. Is my son's 13th birthday. If y'all subscribe and y'all see my community tab, y'all will see like the fun that we had today, the look on my son's face was worth everything today. My son, we got him a limo. We went out to dinner. He got a video message from his favorite YouTuber, which is a YouTuber by the name of CB3. He's a TikToker too. He's a TikToker, but we know him from YouTube because we're not into TikTok. But CB3, who's a black content creator, he's very funny. If you guys don't know who Charles Brockman III is, he is hilarious. He does like Disney parodies and movie parodies, and he's funny. He does like these little short, like little YouTube shorts and these TikTok. He has over 1 million followers, but he did a personalized video to my son, and my son was like hyperventilating because he was so excited. He just playing the video over and over again. The look on my son's face when the limo pulled up to his school. I mean, all the kids was looking like, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? They was like, oh my God. Like all the kids. I can't wait for him to go to school tomorrow. Because he texting his friends talking about, did you see me in the limo? And he's like, Mom, how much did this cost? Because my son is always like worried about cost. He's like my business manager. He's like, how much does this cost? And I tell him, I was like, oh, it's like $100. Mm-hmm. And because I didn't want him to worry. He was so excited. Yeah, he had a huge smile. I was so happy to like put a smile on my kids' faces, especially everything we went through. Like I said, when I found my mom, my son was right behind me, and my son was shaking him like grandma, shaking my mom like grandma, and crying like just hysterical. My kids were hysterical. My kids went to the hospital and just like flipped out. I mean, they were crying so hard, like that, the school counselor was saying that, if they need somebody to talk to reach out to her, that she'll pull. Well, they go to separate school, but each school counselor, you have counseling services. And I definitely want the school counselor to talk to, my kids. I had to clear with them, make sure it's okay. But yeah, my son was so excited today. To put a smile on his face is everything worth it to me as a parent, and how hard I work. So yeah, that's just what's been going on with me, y'all. Sorry to stop everything down, but that's what's been going on with me. So I know some of y'all don't read the community tab. Some of y'all don't know me personally. Most of y'all don't, but there's a few of y'all that like have like my Facebook, and so y'all didn't see the things that I posted. My mom, we didn't have a service or anything. Most of my family's up north. Like I said, I just have one aunt alive, and that's it. And so we didn't have no service or nothing. My mom will be cremated, and her ashes will be brought back here. And I don't have any brothers or sisters. I have half brothers on my dad's side, but I wasn't raised with them though. So really, I'm my mom's only child. And so this has been hard, y'all. Like this has been hard. So I mean, like I said, it's been hard, but I'm gonna make it through. I still have my sense of humor intact, y'all. But anyway, so we're gonna watch this episode. I'm probably gonna do another video right after this video where I talk about some of the gossip that's going on, because I want to talk about the Mocha situation. If you don't know, that Mocha is Michael's producer friend, whatever. He got arrested and got in some trouble. And I reposted Gio's video in the community tab when it first came out. And there were some things I wanted to talk about that other bloggers were talking about it, but and they were going over the basics of what happened with the case. But I have a different take. Like I don't know if Mocha is guilty, or he was standing his ground, or the castle doctrine, like, or he took another man's life that was tragic, and everything like that, or whether he should be in jail. People were debating about that. I'm not here to debate about that. That wasn't my whole point. People kind of missed my whole point. So I don't know. People missed my whole point. We're gonna also talk about Jeff. If y'all remember Jeff from Life After Lockup, Jeff, he was dating that older lady. I forgot what her name was. Y'all remember what that older lady name was? But I got some tea on Jeff, because anyway, we'll talk. I have some tea on Jeff because I've actually talked to Jeff. Talk to Jeff. Like anyway, I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna do a separate video after this one and tell you about, if y'all remember, Jeff. What it was? Was it Angela? Was it the chick that he was with? Well, I forgot the chick's name that he was with. I'm gonna have to look it up. But anyway, Jeff was on here and he just got out of jail. He went back to jail for a probation violation, and he was talking to another chick named Davida. According to Amber, did a video, and I'll probably repost her video in my community tab as well, so y'all know, y'all see the face, and y'all probably be like, oh yeah, but yeah, he just got out, and and anyway, I got some tea because I've actually talked to Jeff. I knew what was going on behind the scenes, straight from the horse's mouth, like not rumor, not innuendo. Like, I've talked to Jeff, I've talked to him. And so her name was Anissa. Yeah, it was something with Anissa. That's her name. That old lady. She wasn't really that old, but she just looked old. But I've talked to Jeff, so I kind of knew what was going on behind the scenes with him and Davida, and the reason why he didn't go home to Anissa. I kind of got the tea on that, is because he's never been faithful to Anissa. He been with Davida ever since he was like since he was young, since he was in his early 20s. So she looked like one of those sisters, the Marja sisters. That's what Anissa looked. So I kind of got some tea on that. I mean, not a lot of tea, but just what I heard from Jeff. Like I said, straight from the horse's mouth. And Jeff was kind of trying to talk to me. So even I'm in Texas though. Jeff is like in Virginia, Tennessee, or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't nothing serious though. But Jeff is good. It's cool people. Like, Jeff is, I never won't say nothing bad about him. I don't know. He might be a hoe. He may be for the streets, but Jeff was cool people. He was a real sweet guy. He was a real charmer. I could see why the ladies would kind of fall for him. Like, if you was a certain type of female, that I'm not that type of female, but I could see where the charm was, because Jeff could be very charming. And he seems like a real cool guy. He seems like the type of dude that, like, not violent and aggressive and anything like that. He just seemed like a dude that liked to do what he do and, get in trouble. But and then, Jeff's getting into it. And like somebody was saying, these ex-cons be having women fighting over them, and I'll be like, damn, I'm single. I can't even get a motherfucker to text me. So, anyway, we finna watch this shit. So we finna start out with Monique and Derek, which Monique and Derek, I'm officially over. I'm over. I'm over Monique and Derek. I've been over. I've been telling y'all, I've been effing over for weeks. I'm really over. Yeah, it's like, what was it, Patty and Selma, them sisters that they sound like that, and they smoke. That's what this will sound like. I'm tired of Monique and Derek. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm so sick of hearing about Monique's, I went to sleep alone. Yeah, talking about Monique's house. Why they lying? That is not Monique's house. I was planning to stay. And I gotta say, what's with Monique in these bras? She went like, sis, can you not find a bra that's big enough? Out in Chicago. I'm just like, that can't be comfortable. And then the bra that she wearing is like half of her titty is like about to pop out. Like, half of it is like that, y'all. Like, what? Like, that can't be comfortable. Like, I can't fathom the level of uncomfortability. Is he fishing the flowers out the trash can, y'all? Y'all seen this episode? Is he fishing the flowers out the trash can? And he didn't lit a candle. Is that the? Yes, he didn't fish the flowers out the garbage, y'all. He couldn't go get no new flowers, but no, he fished them bitches out the garbage, y'all. And then he set 2 candles on. I should have been born a man. Like, if this is what's impressed, okay, let me calm down. Okay, if this is what it takes to get bitches these days, I should have been born a man. I'm the wrong fucking sex, or maybe I should be a lesbian. I don't know, because if all I gotta do is put some rose petals down and some fucking candles and get some microwave pancakes and put some whipped cream and some strawberries, if that's all I got to do to pull females, If that's all I have to do as a man, I need to be a man. I need to start going out with women. I need to start hitting bitches up left and right. I like it because this is all it takes, baby. Again, Monique the bra, I can't. I just like it hurts my spirit watching this bra. Like it hurts me. It makes me want to grab my chest. Like I think I got breast cancer. Like I got breast cancer watching. Like Monique gonna get breast cancer wearing bras like this. I keep telling you. Like my grandma used to tell me, you gonna get breast cancer wearing them push-up bras. Them bras too tight. Your titties can't breathe. That's what my grandma used to tell me. So Monique, your titties can't breathe. Them puppies are struggling. And they drinking wine again. They must be some fucking alcoholics. What time is it? It's too early to be drinking wine.
Social media, my DMs. Right, your DMs. And you're responding to it.
And he get messages in his DMs. And she's like, you responded to it. And he has nothing to say. He has no comeback. Because he's responding to the DM. Like he has nothing to say. He's just like, he talking about they sending me pictures and videos.
Look, family, friends. Oh, that's fine. That's my homie. That's crazy. That's my homie.
He's like, that's my homie.
What's good, bro? What do you think? Every girl in my phone or calling me is a female. That's crazy.
Why you didn't call the number last time I was asking you?
Because you gotta trust me. No.
He's like, you gotta trust me. Who would trust Derek?
The truth.
I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
I'm not.
It's gonna be over. I'm gonna be done with you. So I would hate to have to.
What?
And then he's like, well, these females are DMing me and sending me messages.
I'm serious. I just have fun.
Like I said, I'm gonna tell people like when like on this show and also 90 Day Fiance, if y'all watch the situation with Jen and Rishi apparently getting catfished or whatever. I don't believe male, female, black, white, young, old. I don't give a fuck where you from, what country you from, what city you from. I don't care where you from. I'm gonna say it before and I'm gonna say it again. Can't nobody get nobody caught up in no bullshit that don't want to be caught up in no bullshit.
I still want to be with somebody.
I don't care if some dude if I'm in a relationship and some fine ass dude send me a DM talking about, hey, what's up, little mama, what's good? I have two choices: they ignore it, or three choices: ignore it, block it, or respond. That's all to it. I don't care if the person trying to catfish your man or your girl is your friend, your cousin, your daddy, your mama, your uncle, or whoever the hell it may be. Can't nobody be caught up in no bullshit unless they want to be caught up in no bullshit. So I don't believe that people are like, oh, well, they shouldn't be trying to catfish Rishi and they shouldn't be sending DMs to try to get them slipping. Get caught slipping how? Get caught slipping who? If you're in a committed relationship and you on the internet like Rishi is and some of these other people are, you gonna expect to have men or women in your DM. Sometimes men and women. And if you get caught up sending shirtless pictures or responding and then you trying to blame the other person, I don't care if my own mama did it. God rest her soul. I don't care if my mama did it. You shouldn't have responded. I don't care what the chick looked like. I don't care what the chick said. You shouldn't have responded. I'm not finna blame somebody else for you getting caught up in your DMs. Don't respond. It's just that simple. Nobody should be like, oh, they got God and oh, well, that's wrong for them to try to set up their friend. You let me tell you something. You motherfucking right. If I thought my man was cheating on me, I would get the prettiest bitch I knew. I would go find me an Instagram model friend and be like, girl, send him a message. That's not on me. That's not on her. If that motherfucker responds, I'm tired of that bullshit. That I watch this shit on these blogs and I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, people shouldn't be doing that. You know what? Send me if I'm married, I'm in a committed relationship, bitch, Brad Pitt, send me a DM, okay? Because I'm not gonna fall for the okie doke. I'm gonna be like, well, this sounds suspicious. I'm not gonna reply to somebody I don't know, and just because they send me a message telling me, hey, how you doing, Kiki? Ooh, you sure looking good, mama. I'm gonna be like, ooh, and then lie about it. One person, I don't remember sending them a message. I don't know what you're talking about. And then blame your girlfriend because well, you trying to set me up. You damn right I'm trying to set you up. Don't fall for it. Cause I'm not gonna fall for it. I had no motherfuckers in my DMs, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, daddy, what the fuck?" Don't fall for the bullshit. Ignore the bitches and block them, and you'll be good. Ignore the men, block the men, you'll be good. If you're in a committed relationship, you should know how to use the motherfucking block button in your Facebook, in your social medias account.
Anthony has asked me a while back.
Yeah, Derek already admitted to cheating with 10 bitches, so whatever. So now we're going on to Shawn and Sara. I just had to get off. I have a lot of things to get off my chest, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance. Because I've been watching and reading things here and there, and I'll be like, what?
Like, he was already wanting to come and see her today anyway.
So now we're talking about Sara and Shawn, and they talking about the baby daddy, and Shawn's still upset. Yawn.
Like, as much as I hate this whole situation, it's not my place to be there when you tell her that. I just think that this is one time as a dad, I just need to suck it up and let him, I hate to even say it, have his moment.
I understand.
And I don't understand what Shawn is tripping on anyway. Motherfucker, you got 6 kids by another one, by Kelly, that y'all were in a long-standing relationship. Sara wasn't even in a long-standing relationship with this dude. Like, they were together, but they weren't like together. So, but that's something you have to navigate. Anytime you marry somebody and they have a kid with somebody else and that person is in their lives or want to come back in their lives, that's something you just have to deal with. Like I said, it's okay for Shawn to diddle around with Kelly and talk to her like they best friends and go through all that. That's okay for him. But now Sara can't fuck with her baby daddy. Like, I mean, it should be no cheating. But but it's like, okay, you take that on when you're dealing with somebody that already has a child or children. And there's no reason for him to get mad or get upset. That's just something you just have to deal with.
Just because the whole father figure I've been to Abby kind of disappears, like I feel like he's just gonna come in and just try to be daddy of the year
and shit. So now what Shawn is saying, I disagree with. He talking about he gonna come in and be daddy of the year, and that he's been a father figure to. I mean, how long have him and Sara been together? Like 2 years now on the show, like 2 years maybe. Please spare me. I don't want anybody fucking sitting there talking about they've been a father figure and they've been with somebody for like a year or two. Shut the fuck up. Like, I mean, just shut up. Yeah, Sarah's way too pretty. I mean, I agree. But Sara did mess up by lying to Shawn. I don't agree with her being deceptive. But the idea that he has a problem with the real daddy coming back in the child's life, you should be welcoming of that. Like, he should be mad at Sara, but the idea that this guy, well, I've been the father and not him, and well, that's just stupid. Like, that's just stupid. The more people a child has in his or her life is better. The more parental figures that this person has, people to rely upon and teach things to, that's just the better. That's a win-win situation. So there's no reason to be jealous of because you're not the only parent. I mean, the idea that you're going to be the only parent, it just doesn't work out that way. The kid, and then Sarah's kid is still young. She got a lot of life to live. So who knows what the baby daddy going to do in the next, for the rest of her life. She got to have the same parents for the rest of her life. Shawn needs to be more of a father figure to his own kids, right? Then worrying about another kid. And again, they've only been together for like a couple of years. It's like, what kind of, I mean, y'all been together 2 years, all of a sudden you daddy of the year? I mean, come on now. Yeah, tell that little girl that's her daddy and just call it a day. So now we going to Puppy and Amber. And I guess she bringing Amber over to TC's house, even though TC don't like her.
Okay, but should I leave my stuff in the car? Just come on. Let's go freak him out. Should I bring him? I'm okay.
So,
him easily exploding on me if I'm around a lot or at all.
Because TC don't like Puppy, and so Puppy's scared that like he's gonna like unleash hell on her.
Yeah, so this is my little house.
Yeah, Shawn was acting like he was sitting in the way, yeah, like his own daughter wasn't up there crying. Like, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm glad
That's just ridiculous. It's like Shawn's a hypocrite. And here comes TC.
When you walk out my house, says, "Hey TC, your tree's beautiful."
your tree is nice, isn't it? It is nice. I'm a little jealous. And it's
Well, this is the most awkwardest moment between TC, Amber, and Puppy. Like, this is awkward as hell.
Sure. Help yourself.
I love Puppy. I absolutely love Puppy. Like, I'm not into women, but if Puppy would come try to holler at me, I would have to think twice, because there's something about her that I like too. I agree. Puppy is sweet and tragic and cute. There's just something about Puppy I find very endearing. Like a puppy. Like a
Making changes.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's just something endearing about her that I find very cute and attractive. Like, I just want to take Puppy home and just hug her, and we both like go to therapy together and just work it all out, girl. And there's something about TC I don't like at all. And I like Amber too. I really like Amber, but I don't like TC. I don't. There's something about him that just rubs me the wrong way. There's something about him I just don't like. I can't. Ain't nothing he said or did. Like, everything he said or did is I agree with, but I just don't like him. TC gives DB. Yeah, I don't think TC seems like he's an abuser. Like, I hated Eric. The moment Eric was on camera, I was like, that man's a POS. He's a piece of boy. I mean, I hate to judge people, and I don't know him, but Eric just seemed like a messed up jerk, clucker, addict piece of shit. Like, that's just like, but TC, there's something about TC I don't like. There's just something about, and I just have a feeling that Amber's just with him because she needs a stable place to stay and a stable man.
I had 10 appointments in 3 weeks. You couldn't make it to one. You know what it makes me want to do? Drink all day long and do whatever.
And Amber got a drinking problem. She need to get her shit together, girl.
Listen, you want to talk about a drinking problem? Like, when they told me that.
Yeah, TC thinks he's better than everybody, but he's not.
Want to talk about a drinking problem? I'm talking about all.
Oh no, she's talking about her getting drunk, her getting tossed up.
I'm making a point here, okay? I feel alone.
Amber's crying. She yelling. She crying. She yelling. Is she drunk? Like, what is happening?
The things I've went through since I've moved here and quit my job in Hooker is the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life.
What is happening? Why is she crying? Like, Amber, girl, you drunk, girl. I have a new subscriber, Bria84. Thank you for being a subscriber for mine. And she crying.
And you just watch me. You don't even say nothing. No hug. No, it's okay, babe. We're not on phone. It's okay. Nothing. You just.
Oh, she going off on TC. Talking about he didn't.
It's not fair.
Bye, Candy. Thank you for being here.
But it's true.
Yeah, I'm so glad you found us too. I'm the little channel that could. I be out here trying to talk some real stuff, I be trying to talk. Like I tell y'all, I'm still gonna do the friends behind the wall thing, y'all. I'm gonna sign up for the prison dating site and I'm gonna report back to y'all. I'm still gonna do that. I signed up for an account. I made a profile, all that. I just have to make the videos, y'all. I'm going. Your girl is doing some things this weekend for my son's birthday, so I can't do much this weekend. But I promise next week, y'all, I'm gonna try to. I've been trying to get my schedule and get everything back together. So Amber and Puppy is outside. I just went. Okay, y'all. Let's just be real. How long before Amber and Puppy gonna start fucking? Y'all can be real with me. How long before Amber and Puppy are gonna end up? TC gonna come home and these two chicks gonna be in bed together, hugged up. How long, y'all? I mean, if we gonna give it 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, come on, y'all put it down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Yeah, how many episodes before hugging turns into scissoring? How long before we had this? Amber and Puppy just getting it in, like just getting it all the way in. Like, I'm just ready for it to happen. Like, to me, this is inevitable. Like, how long? I give it about 2 more episodes and they're gonna be back together. They're gonna be kissing, they're gonna get drunk, they're gonna be talking, they're gonna be crying together. Puppy gonna be looking like a little sad, like puppy. And then Amber gonna be like, girl, give me a hug. And the next thing you know, it's just gonna be like just tongue and elbows and titties everywhere. Yeah.
Where's Tayler at?
It's just gonna be elbows, tongue, and titties everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. Alcohol, drink gonna be on the floor. They just gonna be like, just, I'll be like, oh damn, here we go.
I think Athena was like,
They gonna set it off up in here.
I was thinking just kind of
I'm telling you, buy candy. I'm just saying. Just it's gonna be all the way live. So now we get to the person that I the most out of everybody on these shows. I cannot stand Chance. Like Tayler. I don't know what to say about Tayler. I just can't. Leo Line said, they've been in their previous seasons. Like, there has to be a reason why Amber just keeps Puppy around. There has to be a reason. There has to be some level. You can't go from like being your girlfriend and y'all was gonna be together to like, oh, we broke up, but now we just cool. But then you mad at your man. She done left her man. I'm just like, 1 + 1 = 2. Come on. So here comes Tayler with her sister.
So have you decided on where you guys are going and how long you're gonna be?
I'm gonna bring him with me.
And Tayler, like I said, I couldn't be on national TV looking like a fool. I mean, I may look like a fool in private, but I could not be on national TV looking this damn dumb, Tayler. I just couldn't. Puppy the side piece. Puppy is the side piece. She gonna be the side piece. It's gonna be a love triangle, or they all gonna end up having a threesome. One or the other. Like either way, I'm here for both scenarios. Like if Amber and Puppy just want to scissor, or that's fine. If they all end up in bed together somehow in one episode, hey, I'm down. If they want to have some kind of weird, kind of dark triad, whatever. I look. If they want to do like some sister wife, I look. I'm here for all of it. It's like side pieces, whatever. Tayler house looked like a straight up hot ass mess. Like the house just looks like I would be scared to sit down and drink out of a cup in that bitch. Like they offer me a cup of water in Taylor's house. No disrespect, Tayler, you sweet and everything, but I understand having a newborn baby. But damn, I mean that house just looks like it looked like one of old people's houses. You go of your old auntie, your grandmama, your Mima house, and she kind of like a hoarder on the cool, and so she just got shit everywhere. That's what they house will look like, an old person's house. That's what on the inside. It's just shit just everywhere. It's too chaotic for me. Like it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere.
I'm taking the car, obviously.
So Tayler and Bonnie are finna go on a.
Why can't I have anybody over here, Mom?
Why is all that shit piled up in the wait just a cotton picking minute. Why is all that shit piled up in the crib? I can't even talk. Cause all I see is a bunch of shit piled up. I mean, does the baby not sleep in the crib? Like, y'all, I just don't be understanding these folks, y'all. I just be confused, y'all. I be watching these shows and just be like, girl, I be watching shows like this. Like, I just be confused by some of the things that I've seen that I can't unsee. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to plug my computer up. I'm trying to see if this is the right side. Like I can't unsee this shit. Like I can't see it, but then I can't. I don't want to see it, but then I do want to see it. Like Tayler, their house is like a hot mess, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. My computer's about to die, but I gotta get my charge. I gotta put the charger on it. Put the charger on that bitch. What? Hopefully, don't knock over my shit.
I love you, girls.
Yeah, I just don't understand the house situation. Like I'm just like, and then there's dogs there, and there's kids and dogs and babies and kids and dogs and babies and crackheads. Like I just don't understand. It's like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, it's like, well, there's just too much going on for me. Hey Edith, what's up? Hello Edith, what's up? And then Taylor's wearing my same sweater. Like I got the same sweater. My daughter has the same sweater.
I can see it in her eyes. I can hear it in her voice.
So Bobby knows something wrong. She like, I know my sister. She's miserable.
Like Chance is draining her. I feel like
Chance is draining her. She ain't got no support. She just had a damn baby.
To come into work and to help share such.
Yeah, Edith, welcome, girl. Like, this is why I watch these shows as a way of escaping from my little corner of life and drama. So they out to eat. They got the baby with the baby. So cute. The baby over there sleep like this. The baby sleep about.
We've just been fighting a lot lately.
So she said, "There's nothing worse. I couldn't even imagine having look. I'm gonna tell y'all, something. I'm gonna pause. I'm 19 minutes and 13 seconds in. We're on Tayler and Chance. I have 2 kids. I cannot even imagine with my issues with postpartum depression, with my issues of just having a baby, period, ladies. Y'all know if you have a child, you've had a child, you understand that like the first like really 6 months, your mind, your hormones, your body, everything is like all in a disarray for the first 6 months up to the first year. I couldn't imagine arguing with my partner and then on top of that having a baby and being miserable and having a infant. Like having an infant is hard enough.
I feel like there's a lot of messages on here from this one number.
So I would be so stressed out that you know, because this is the time that you really should be focusing on your baby, because the first couple of years of your child's life is the most important time for bonding and stability and all that good shit. So I couldn't imagine, like, how do you focus on your child if you sitting up here arguing with this fucking fool? Like, I just
and like almost the first whole thing, you know what I mean? And then down here at the bottom, it says, I don't have too many complaints, crazy girlfriend.
So she's rereading Chance messages.
Not exactly something.
And so he's writing long text messages. Chance is writing like the War and Peace version of text messages. Look, I don't want my man text messaging. I don't give a fuck what female friend it is. You text messaging this other chick whole paragraphs, whole books. Like, what do you need to talk about somebody where you texting whole paragraphs and whole books? Like, you got the whole Bible. Like, you got chapters, you got verses like Chance, chapter 8, verse 7, 7 through 15. I mean, like, he writing a whole fucking Bible to this quote unquote friend, and then in it he's saying that something about his girlfriend being crazy or whatever. Like, that's crazy.
It's like he's not even trying.
You know, you over here writing a whole litany. You know, you see a whole Bible of texts. When you have time to take care of baby, when you're writing 17 fucking paragraphs, Chance, what time do you have to spend with your family? And he literally on the phone like this text message after text message after text message after text message. I'm sitting there going, motherfucker, what is going on? Do you need to go to a therapist, bitch? You need to get a therapist instead of talking to your friend about your life and your girlfriend. You need to go get some better help or some shit. I mean, really. I mean, this is the craziest thing I ain't ever seen. I ain't never seen no dude write that much text. Most men don't even like the text like that. So I'm just shocked Anyway, we going to Lindsay and Blaine. And they fake. I'm sorry, Lindsay and Blaine. I just have to do this. Shake my head. You say he probably all spun out when he wrote those text messages. Girl, he did. He wrote a whole Harry Potter book. He done wrote the sequels, the prequels. Shit, he got a whole Harry Potter screenplay. He writing the script for the new TV show that's coming out. I'm like, damn, Chance, really? Well, them writing skills, you need to be a novelist. Shit. So Lindsay is going crazy, talking about she got to take care of everybody and everything because, you know, that's what you got to do to be an adult. So I guess we upset that, and she locked herself, and now. Oh, Blaine says she's being an ungrateful bitch.
I'm on house arrest, and I really ain't even supposed to leave the house later.
So I guess he's leaving the house, but he's on house arrest. How does that work? I don't know what to think about this. So he got to leave the house, but he's on house arrest. How does that even work?
Don't you leave in my vehicle.
She said, "Don't you leave in my car."
You pull off in one of my cars, I'll
report that bitch stolen so quick. You will be in prison before the morning.
Oh my gosh, I don't even understand what this argument is even about. Is anybody else confused? Am I the only person confused? How did this argument even start, or why? I don't even understand. Like, how this even started? She just started flipping out, crying, talking about everything. She mad at her daughter because her daughter didn't want to be there. Bitch, what? Like, why are you taking it out on Blaine? Like, what? Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere.
We was going to have a wedding.
Girl, if you don't go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere and shut the. Oh Lord, okay. I'm like, what? How did the argument even get started? Okay.
With over 25 years of experience in real drug recovery.
Yeah, they was cool, and all suddenly she was like, "Well, I gotta take care of everything." Girl, you need help. You need Jesus. You some fucking Ritalin or some shit, bitch. So we're going Marcelino and Brittany. Oh, girl.
Rude. What are you doing? Girl, you're hungry? Mars, can you change your glasses? You know I hate it when you wear those ones inside the house.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like last night brought us closer together.
Okay, now Marcelino. I don't even know what to say about Marcelino and Britt. Hey, Dustin, what's up?
I hate that it had to come to a fight.
I like Brittany and Marcelino's bed. Like, it kind of reminds me of my bed. I like the pin cushion look, y'all. Y'all know I like this. I had some couches that were like the pin cushion look. I like that look. Another couple that definitely shouldn't have been brought back. For real.
Today.
I think that you fully understand and know, like,
okay,
my point of view, where I'm coming from. I think you could do better. I've seen you do better.
Child. Brittany and Marcelino. Child. All I gotta say is child. This shit is boring. Boring. Miss Kiki says it's boring. And I like Brittany and Marcelino. I like them. But I like them off the show. Boring. I like you off the show. I like them off the show. I'm trying to adjust my camera. Sorry, y'all. This is real light. You nodded off on them. Bill Line said she was like.
To Giovanni, that is his father. And I think it's important that Giovanni gets reassurance from both of us.
What? Now you got a reassurance? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward past them because then he's out here with the son, and then okay. We're gonna fast forward because this shit here is boring. Okay, anyway, back to Sara and Shawn.
I honestly have absolutely no idea how this meeting's gonna go.
So they finna meet with the baby daddy. It's just my baby daddy. Who that? It's just my baby daddy. Who that? Just my baby. Y'all remember that song? That's just my baby daddy.
Like, yeah, I'm absolutely worried.
That was my jam back in the day. Even though I didn't have a baby daddy, but
she deserves to know the truth.
Did I see your comment? No, Dustin. Oh, okay. Bye, Dustin. You leaving? It's okay, boo.
And then he says something out of line. Yeah, I think I would just lose it.
You want to push? You want me to push?
I'll push.
Addie Lynn. Okay.
It's nerve-wracking.
Okay, so Anthony says it's nerve-wracking. Shawn thinks it's nerve-wracking. Both of y'all think it though. Okay.
Sarah's type of man. I know he's going to be in Sarah's ear telling her one thing, but if you keep me from my child.
Oh my God. Okay. The baby daddy's like, if you keep me from my child, I'll beat your ass.
I'm not ready for that right now. I'm not trying to be.
Oh, I know. I was like, sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. It's all good. I just jumped on here, you know. So Shawn looks miserable. Anthony, the baby daddy, looks miserable. Everybody looks miserable. Just everybody like.
I just don't understand, like, why now?
Y'all see my camera?
Like, you know, happy and you just kind of show up. Do you think my intention is
My shit rolled off the bed. My shit rolled. Y'all see my camera? It said blue. At least underneath my bed is clean, y'all. Oh my God. The other baby just sitting there looking like, the other baby just keep growing. Every time I watch this episode, why the baby just looks older? Now the baby is sitting up. Next thing you know, the baby gonna be walking and talking. Like every time I see the episode, it went from a little baby, like in the first episode, now the baby is like sitting up and eating solid food and shit. I'm like, wow. Sara and Shawn, y'all boring too. Y'all boring too. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, Dustin. I'm good. You know, if you ain't know, my mom passed away last Wednesday. So but other than that, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it and fight with this fucking camera. Y'all see me fighting with this camera, y'all. If y'all just knew, like, I need to get a new camera. That baby will be a teenager. Hell yeah, that's what we keep saying every week. We're like, next thing you know, the baby gonna be driving and dating. Like now they shaking hands. Shawn walked off like a total biatch.
He doesn't hate you.
And then the baby daddy looking like, what's his problem?
when he did not shake my hand?
Oh, they kind of. Oh.
And he gave it to you.
A lot going through it. Oh, Dustin, I'm sorry you're going through a lot. I know, Dustin, I feel you. We are all going through a lot right now. I'm going through it. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to move around and make sure my back is starting to hurt, y'all.
The life I had and being in prison, disrespect is something you don't do.
So Anthony said, I guess he about that life. He don't like being disrespected. You feel like Shawn. Oh, Anthony said, I would beat his ass all over this part if we was in jail. Yeah, Shawn was rude. Shawn was having a hissy fit. He was acting like a little kid instead of being a man. Like he was acting like a child. I'll be able to call it like it. Sorry, y'all. We're having technical difficulties, bitch. We're having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Where is production? Where is production? Where is... Are you humping gas again? Oh my God. Where is production? My camera keeps falling because I'm telling you, I got like all these cords tangled around my thighs. So I'm trying